Hello everybody, this is Jerry Mateo within the DAW. Welcome back. Today's video, we're going to be taking a quick look at the Golden Age EQ81 MK2 or Mark II and the Comp 54 Mark II, I believe. Both from Golden Age projects, they are the units in red, and as you notice, I am actually going through their 1073 preamp and EQ emulation as well. This is basically a nice little collection of hardware recreations of vintage Neve style gear, except for these two Golden Age Comp 3A Juniors, which are obviously LA3As. Today's video is going to be pretty simple. We are going to simply see how this EQ and this compressor sound. Keep in mind that the 1081 style EQ, which is right here, has two inductor-based midbands, which are right here in the center, obviously, and all of them are detented and clicky and can be bypassed out of the signal chain. So you can actually get a change in the circuitry and the sound by simply clicking and activating. The compressor can actually be completely hardware bypassed by hitting the bypass button, or you can hit the out button to go through the transformers and have the signal pass through the circuits. The compressor is a diode bridge compressor, so it is very colorful and it is very, very easily distorted and very easily clipped. So that is something you need to keep in mind. So for this, we're going to be using some acoustic guitar. I already have everything patched out and laid out. All I have to do is time align my session. And let's just take a listen to the guitar as it is. We're going to bypass pipeline and just listen to it. So as you hear, it's a pretty aggressively muddy sound. This was recorded with a very cheap guitar. So now what we're going to do is take pipeline out of bypass. I'm going to hit auto just to be safe. And we're just going to listen through the gear. Notice that the Comp 54 adds a lot of dark tones to it. It basically strips down a lot of that low end. So next, let's try to get rid of some of that muddiness using the EQ81 MK2. So here we go. That sounds pretty good. Let's bypass it. Cool, and back on. So I feel like we are doing a little bit too much processing, and that's very easy to do with these styles of EQ. So we're just going to back off. And take a listen now. That's definitely a lot better. Next, let's use a little bit of compression. Bypass. Cool. That's actually done a lot. The compressor is definitely doing a lot of coloration. It's doing a little bit of harmonics that are being generated in order to kind of create this really cool sound. You can also see that it's kind of clipping, and that's usually something that diode bridge compressors do quite a bit. The EQ is actually very smooth and very musical. These frequencies are amazing. There's a reason why Neve 1081s are used in professional studios all over the place. Overall, I'm actually really happy with these. I'm really impressed. And I have to say that I'm really looking forward to the day that Golden Age Projects creates a premiere version of these two units. I find that the pre EQ 73 Premiere preamp and EQs sound amazing. They're probably my favorite units. But these two are really good. And I'm probably going to have to buy an extra Comp 54. And I might have to get one of these if I get a bigger rack. As it is right now, I have about 10 units on this rack under the Helix that you see right here. So I don't have any more room. But these are definitely really good units. And I know that there used to be some quality control issues back in the day, but these all literally came in today and none of them had any issues whatsoever. The Comp 54 does have a little bit of noise. It is a diode bridge compressor. Those tend to have a lot of hiss and hum. This doesn't have hiss or hum, but it does have a noise floor that you can hear if you're doing like 20 dB boosts. So keep that in mind. It is an analog piece of gear, but it is a very good one and a very well-built one for a very affordable price. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions about this gear, and don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing to our channel, where we will have a lot more gear-oriented and mixing-oriented videos, as well as checking out our website inthedaw.com, where you will have some free presets for the Line 6 Helix line of products, some free impulse responses that you can download. Keep in mind that we are actually in the middle of revamping those, so there's going to be an entirely new line replacing the ones that were there. And we are soon going to start having some Superior Drummer presets up there for free. This is Jeremy within the DAW. I'll see you guys next time.